Imagine a world where making payments is as simple as tapping your phone on a terminal, a reality that's becoming increasingly popular in Bangladesh, where several banks are gearing up to launch Google Pay within the next 6 months. But here's where it gets interesting. This development is not just about convenience. It's also about the technological prowess of these banks. As it turns out, being tech-savvy is a major determining factor in how quickly a bank can adapt to this new technology. Several more banks in Bangladesh are preparing to introduce Google Pay services to their customers, following in the footsteps of Citibank, which pioneered the digital wallet in June this year in partnership with Google, MasterCard, and Visa. A senior official of Bangladesh Bank revealed to the Business Standard that around 10 more banks are preparing to launch the service, with technology-driven lenders taking the lead. Currently, banks like Prime Bank, BRAC Bank, Mutual Trust Bank, and Eastern Bank are at the forefront of this development. As a deputy managing director of one of the banks set to launch Google's digital wallet services explained, "Every bank in the country wants to launch Google Pay, but the challenge lies in the extensive technological development required. Even banks with strong digital infrastructure need time to adapt to new technology. Before launch, several tests are necessary to ensure smooth service and security for customers, which is why only the most technologically advanced banks will be able to introduce it quickly. Most lenders are aiming to launch the service by 2026. Nazim A. Chowdhury, DMD of Prime Bank, shared that they expect to launch Google Pay by the first quarter of 2026, anticipating a significant rise in usage as the number of customers with NFC-enabled mobile handsets grows. Mahil Islam, DMD of BRAC Bank, emphasized their commitment to technological development, stating that they have been working towards joining Google Pay for a long time and hope to launch the service by the end of 2025. Eastern Bank is targeting an early 2026 rollout, with Ahsan Ullah Chowdhury, SEVP and Head of Digital Financial Services at EBL, explaining that they are currently working on tokenization and have already partnered with Visa, MasterCard, and Google Pay. Meanwhile, Khalid Hossein, Chief Digital Officer of Mutual Trust Bank, confirmed that they are taking the necessary steps to launch Google Pay for their customers within the next few months. So, what does this mean for customers? With Google Pay, they can link MasterCard or Visa credit and debit cards to Google Wallet, enabling fast, secure, and contactless payments, both in Bangladesh and abroad, at any NFC-enabled POS terminal. Citibank, the first to launch the service in June, has already seen 45,000 users sign up for Google Pay within just 2 months. Arif Haider, DMD of Citibank, noted that the number of customer account openings in their bank has increased by 35% after the launch of Google Pay service. Currently, only Visa and MasterCard users can access the service, but they plan to open it to Amex cardholders soon, anticipating that their Google Pay users will cross 300,000 within a month. And this is the part most people miss. The potential for Google Pay to revolutionize the way we make payments is vast, but it also raises important questions about security, technological accessibility, and the role of banks in this new landscape. But here's the controversy. Will the adoption of Google Pay lead to a reduction in traditional banking services? Or will it create new opportunities for banks to innovate and expand their customer base? As we move forward, it's crucial to consider these questions and more. What are your thoughts on the future of Google Pay in Bangladesh? Do you think it will be a game changer for the banking industry? Or are there potential drawbacks that need to be addressed? Share your opinions in the comments below.